The morning sun spilled golden light over Cartoon City Park, illuminating slides, swings, and the sprawling playground where children's laughter bounced off every tree. Birds chirped cheerfully, hopping between branches, and the gentle breeze carried the scent of freshly cut grass. It was a perfect day, or at least it seemed so. The park buzzed with the cheerful chaos of children riding tricycles, toy cars, and scooters. In the midst of it all stood Max the cat, the orange furball superhero of the playground, complete with a blue cape that fluttered dramatically behind him. Max's bright green eyes scanned the park carefully, his ears twitching at every unusual sound. "All right, kids, listen up," Max shouted, standing on a low fence to get everyone's attention. "One at a time, no bumping, no running into each other, and absolutely no trying to race my tail." The kids giggled. Some of them even tried to race his tail anyway, squealing as Max twitched it away just in time. Tommy, the tiniest kid in the group, zoomed his miniature car straight into a puddle. Water splashed everywhere. Max, help! "I'm stuck," Tommy cried, waving his arms desperately. Max leaped forward, his paws barely touching the ground, and lifted the car out with ease. "Careful, Tommy! Remember, speed isn't everything. Control is what counts." The children resumed their playful chaos. Laughter and cheers filled the air, blending with the squeaks of toy wheels and the occasional metallic clang of cars bumping into obstacles. Everything seemed perfect until the ground trembled. At first, it was barely noticeable, a tiny vibration that made a few leaves flutter. But then the shaking intensified, making the swings sway and sand scatter from the sandbox. The children froze, mid-laugh, staring around in confusion. Max's ears twitched sharply, his tail bristling. "That's not normal," Max muttered under his breath. "Something big is coming, and it's not a normal playground problem." Before anyone could react, a colossal shadow fell across the park. Trees bent unnaturally, and birds scattered in panicked flutters. From behind the tallest oak trees, a giant green Rex dinosaur emerged. Its scales shimmered in the sunlight, each movement sending vibrations through the earth. Its massive yellow eyes glowed, and its jaws opened wide in a thunderous roar that echoed through the park. "Roarg, these toy cars look delicious," the dinosaur bellowed. The children screamed and scattered, tiny legs pumped as they ran for cover. Some tripped over toys, some hid behind benches, but all of them were frozen in fear at the sight of the towering creature. Max didn't flinch. He leapt onto a lamppost for a better vantage point, tail flicking back and forth as his eyes narrowed. "Hey, Lizard Breath, you're not touching a single kid," he shouted, his voice firm but fearless. Rex swung his massive tail, smashing a wooden bench into splinters. The playground trembled with each step he took. Slides twisted, swings snapped, and the sandbox overturned in a dramatic cascade. Kids shrieked, ducking behind trees, hiding under slides, or scrambling for safety wherever they could. Max darted to the kids, trapped in the playground's central area. "Follow me! Stay close! Don't panic!" he yelled. He scooped up a few smaller children and guided them behind a sturdier fence, creating a temporary safety zone. Rex's roar echoed through the park. One of the little cars, with 3 kids inside, became the next target. The dinosaur charged, jaws snapping. Max leaped between them, blocking Rex's way with nothing but his small, agile body. "Hang tight! Don't move!" Max instructed. He grabbed a branch, hurling it at the dinosaur's snout. Rex roared, swinging its tail in frustration and smashing nearby playground equipment. The chaos was absolute. Slides twisted like ribbons, swings dangled from broken chains, and snack stalls toppled like dominoes. Max had to think fast. He scanned the area, eyes dotting to the carnival section nearby. A trampoline, ropes, toy batteries, and carnival props, all of it could be used. "This has to work," Max muttered. He set his plan into motion. Jumping into a bright yellow mini sports car, Max sped toward Rex.
The dinosaur roared in anger, giving chase. The chase was epic.
Max dodged fallen trees, swerved around benches, slid under swings, and performed jaw-dropping stunts each movement designed to frustrate the massive predator. Come on, big guy! Follow me! Max shouted, tail whipping behind him. Rex crashed through the playground, his enormous feet leaving craters in the soft grass. Max led him straight toward the trampoline trap. At the perfect moment, the ropes tightened and the trampoline launched Rex into the air. He flailed wildly, landing face first in a huge mud pit. Yeah, that should hold him! At least for now, Max muttered, breathing heavily. But Rex wasn't done. With a roar, he struggled, breaking free from the mud.